I was willful in my youth, and encouraged by everyone's constant tendency to give in to said willfulness. I was the youngest of 3. My oldest brother my senior by 9 years, and my second brother by 5. I was the baby, coddled in a way that made me unafraid of the world, and it showed. As I got older, I forced my brothers to teach me to ride a bike, and then, in turn, to ride around the neighborhood every day with me after school. I went a little further each time, pushing the boundaries of my surrounding streets and branching out into the many diverging paths around my home. The scratches and bruises on my knees and hands from falling off my bike, or almost getting hit by a car, or Brennan convincing me to let him run me over with his bike, became innumerable battle scars, marks of pride in my young mind of time well spent. It was on one such outing that one of the most dangerous things in my life has happened, something I was too naive to notice at the time. It was another sunny afternoon in the late summer. The shade from the tall oaks that lined my neighborhood filtered the sunlight across the sidewalk. It dappled across my face, making my bike shine with each turn of the wheel as I raced down the street just ahead of Brennan. He yelled for me to slow down, and I laughed. He was getting lazy. I turned a corner, and with me turned a big van. I had been so distracted that I didn't hear it creeping up behind me. I was startled, so I pulled off to the side and sat near the curb waiting for the car to pass. But I realized the van was slowing. All of a sudden, Brennan was racing towards me and screaming. I heard the slam of a car door, and suddenly, the man was gone. Brennan and I didn't talk about it much after, besides him being angry at me for running off. I shrugged at him, telling him there was no way I was going to let that guy take my bike. Brennan only looked at me, and then turned and took me home.
No, Brennan.
Lisa, come here. Come to Mama.
Let's go to Mom.
Ride your bike, honey.
Let's ride bike.